Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Cheers.
Salud.
Here's the thing.
I don't have a shot. Why am I doing that? Money.
What's up to all my broken people out there?
Sup, you fuckers. This is Cody and Sly
Nice.
coming at ya.
With Bree
This is the Broken
show.
show.
Okay, we stay episode 11 right now. We just came back from dinner. It's my little brother's birthday, Sheldon. We took him to Rajane. Yeah, that's Thai food.
Rajani. Sheldon, look alive.
Get one in Milani.
The tentacles can wait.
Get one in Milani, get one in Haleiwa.
Wow.
The boy Tristan that was with us on our Coachella trip.
Thank you,
He was
Tris.
in the last episode.
We love
His
you,
family owns that restaurant.
Yup.
Sheldon, 23, and me.
But yeah, Sheldon's birthday. We took him over there for dinner. And then, yeah, we got a little bit lit. So we came back over here. Everybody stayed a little bit lit. But this is the Broken show, you know. This is what we do.
It's life. It's life 100%, bro.
We're all about the celebratory moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for today's episode, we think we're gonna go more into depth of the Coachella experience.
Yeah, because we only skimmed the surface. Even though we was there, we only skimmed the surface in episode 10.
Yeah, last episode was more about like our trip, and then we did the first day of Coachella a little bit. We didn't show anything of what happened, what we did, but then we was just too freaking tired.
Y'all saw nothing.
Yeah, it's
saw nothing.
if you go to Coachella, it's like you're running the marathon, but we went in there day one, sprinting,
yeah.
bro.
I wasn't.
We was the
Broken ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go in. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about Coachella.
I have a question.
Okay,
Can this be the
bring
first
it.
question?
Yeah, bring it on, Bree. Bring it on.
Bring them.
So, Cody,
Bring 'em.
to preface, our Coachella group chat is named, we can put in a screenshot, right? Our
Yeah,
We'll put it right here.
Our Coachella group chat was named Hochella,
Fail.
Get Cody Some Pussy.
No.
So, Cody, my question to you. At Coachella,
Specifically Coachella.
did you get
No.
any?
I'm not gonna lie. I had the opportunity. I had the chance.
Many.
But this time never work out this time. If you guys make sure you guys sleep 8 hours. Okay, you can sleep 8 hours in between each day. Make sure you guys are sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Let them know what happened at the beer garden.
Okay, man. Let's explain first a little bit. Coachella is super dark, so if there's any chance that you want to try to like
Has to be during
cuff
the day.
someone, it has to be during the day before the sun sets. Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Which is 6 hours in.
yeah,
You have 6 hours of sunlight.
most
Actually,
days
the
we
day
didn't go
at
until
the
2 o'clock.
day at the beer garden, that was my latest day. That was the second day when I was like, I'm gonna come late.
He did.
So me and
he
Don
came
came
late.
late.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like my best chance and had the least time. Only had 2 hours sunlight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a couple chances for Cody, but
If you was at Coachella on day 2 and you asked me to open the water bottle, had about 2 of you guys, you had pigtails, some kind of top, I forget. It was just white. The whole outfit was white, but if you was wearing shorts, not the kind where your ass cheek hanging out, but the kind that's just the right height, and then he was wearing white cowboy boots. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you're from Cali because when I heard you talk, I was like, oh yeah.
we're hoping this
I miss
reach you, and then we're hoping you can hit him up. Hey, he make money.
I'll move to wherever you live because
He can take care of you, whatever.
take care.
Nah, he don't like
Aren't
that.
you buying our Coachella tickets?
But yeah,
where should we start? What do you
Day
like,
one.
Day one.
Day one, let's start.
Mm,
Coachella.
Day one, we went in there. The day before that, we slept early. We was like, yeah, we're going to get ready for this. day one, we're gonna go in. Day one, as you can tell from the last episode, yeah, we was ready. And then we drank. We got there. What time did we leave? We went to the shuttles. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, pretty
12:30?
early. Yeah,
yeah,
12:30.
we got there early.
12:30.
We was able to explore. The merch line was super long, so we didn't really get any merch. But
Shout out to Taylor for getting me a t-shirt. Thank you.
yeah,
Right?
but yeah, shout out to him. But then we was able to like really explore the Coachella lands while the light was out. We checked out that cylinder thing in the middle that you just
The
spiral.
Rainbow Tower.
Yeah, you spiral, walk up it. We checked out all the stages. There was a record store. They're selling records.
They were selling Bad Bunny, Adidas.
Yeah, there's an
shoes.
Adidas building. They're selling Bad Bunny exclusive Adidas, I guess. That was next to the Indio Market. They have like a bunch of food, bars, and stuff over there.
Right next to the
Yeah.
outside stage.
The food, day one, I did eat a lot of food. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna try everything.
The fuck, he was grinding.
I was in there. I had the poke nachos. I had
That was at the lobster mac and cheese day, huh?
no,
That was the second day.
Second day.
That was good as hell.
The musubi, was it the musubi
That
day?
was the
Oh, yeah,
Musubi
yeah,
day.
you
That was the
Yeah.
musubi day.
Oh, at night. That was at
Yeah.
night. That was all you had.
Was it? I
Two
felt like I
things.
ate a lot. I
No,
felt like
not
I
two things.
ate a lot.
No, because over the weekend we ate a lot. But the first day we didn't eat a lot.
Maybe, yeah. I ate plenty, bro. On this vacation, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm eating.
Well, day one, oh, it's just in calling you pause.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Okay.
First
All right.
day,
Yeah, first day.
we saw, let's name it off. First,
Becky G.
No,
that wasn't the first one.
Oh, that was the second day?
Mala
Becky G was first.
Oh, Mala. Yeah. At
Mala
the
was
big
first.
amphitheater thing.
was at the Sahara. And then we walked past the doula, went to get food. And then, who else did we see? Who did we see after Mala? Who do we see after Mala?
Becky G.
Becky G.
Was it Becky G?
Love
Yeah.
her. Shout out to Becky G.
Yeah.
And then after Becky G, we walked this way.
Kitchenada?
Kate.
No,
was
no,
at
we saw
night.
someone for Kate. Blink 182.
Oh,
Blink 182
yeah,
before
that's
Kate
right,
Renata.
that's right.
Let me just say, my childhood, me, was thanking grown me for listening to all the small things.
All the small
Things. We'll put it in a
Travis
video right
Barker.
here. Travis Barker. I got so many pictures of him. I was trying to look for Courtney. Couldn't find her because she was probably in VIP, but whatever. After Blink 182, we went back.
Becky G.
No,
Kate
no,
Renata.
Becky G.
Kate Renata.
Kate
sorry.
Renata and then
Renata.
Becky G.
Kate Renata.
No,
No,
Kate
after
Renata, and then we went back.
No, it was Mala, then Becky G, then Blink 182, then Kitchenada.
Then Kate
Okay.
Renata, and then we went back to main stage for Gorillas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, okay.
that was good.
Can I just say, I love the fucking Gorillas. I thought they were gonna play their classics. They didn't. I forgot they came out with a new album. So they played their whole new album. The only old songs that they did play was On Melancholy
Melancholy
Hill,
Hill.
Dirty Harry. I have videos of that. That did make me happy. And then we went to Bad Bunny. No.
I think
Oh, Test Pilot.
yeah, we cruised. We kind of cruised after. We didn't really go test pilot because he wasn't playing when we went, right?
No, we did.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Yuma tent. We went to the Yuma tent to watch some Test Pilot. And then we went to see Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
That was alright. It was fun. It was good.
So that was day one. And then day one, we walked a lot more than we thought we would be. We were a lot
No.
more tired than we thought we would be. So that's why we didn't shoot day 2 or day 3. It was just like, As soon as we woke
15
up-
miles.
yeah, as soon as we woke up, we was getting ready and we was like freaking going already. Barely ate breakfast. Casey was cooking, but all of us looked at it like, Just take one bite.
When I left, I slurped 5 fucking eggs. Had plenty left.
Here's a question. This is our first Coachella for all three of us. What happened at Coachella that you think, like, oh, you didn't think it was gonna be like this?
Fucking shuttles, actually. I was surprised the shuttles was actually good.
The shuttles were good.
The shuttles
actually.
was fucking super good.
We was walking and like there's a shit ton of people and then as soon as we get to where our shuttle begins, we're fucking walking onto the shuttle.
Yeah, that was super fucking fast.
Yeah, it was fast.
Here's a tip. Stay in Palm Desert instead of Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Because all the Palm Desert shuttles
It goes by quick.
because nobody stays in Palm Desert. Everybody wants to stay close to. Just kidding. Honestly, you should stay in Palm Springs because all the shuttle stops are so.
Stay over there.
Honestly, they should try.
Yeah, you should also drive because there's no traffic, nothing.
We also learned that there's free parking if you drive.
Yes.
If you drive there, you can park
cut out
for free.
The Palm Desert
Oh, it's
one?
free?
Yeah, it's free.
Cut the
No, it's
Palm
okay. They're not
Desert.
gonna remember.
No, they are. No, cut the Palm Desert for real. Drive because there's free parking.
There is.
If you leave early, there's no traffic, and you can leave the parking lot at 2 a.m. and
You have to leave before 2
you
a.m.
have to leave at 2 a.m. It's till 2
Oh
a.m.
yeah, by 2 a.m.
So
You take a piss.
and Coachella ends at 12 on Sunday and 1 on Friday and Saturday.
yeah.
So you're gonna be out of there before 2. So you should drive.
Yeah, you guys should definitely drive. Because
for
it's
sure.
also, there's after parties in the campgrounds too.
Yeah, and you can, unlike EDC, you can just get in.
Yeah.
You just, and they don't care. You just put your wristband on there,
And
go in,
beep, that's it.
and then go out.
Yep.
Whenever
Nobody
you
can
want
check
to.
your fucking
You can walk
passport.
into camp even though you don't got camping.
Yeah.
They don't care. But, what was the craziest thing for me?
Yeah, or what was something that when you got there,
Surprised
you was like, oh shit, I didn't know it was going to be like this.
I didn't expect it to be as fun as it ended up to be. And I had expected it to be just as crowded as EDC because I had a really bad time at EDC last year. Like, I had a panic attack at EDC. But at Coachella this year, the fields are so open. There are so many places for you to sit down. Because sometimes all you want to do is just sit down and relax and just listen to music. And you can do that at Coachella. Because it's so chill, you know? And if you get there early enough, not a lot of people are there. And you can just sit and vibe. And just listen to some music, you know? And that's all I want in a festival.
Yeah, if you do go to Coachella, I highly encourage, go there during the day, try out whatever food you can try out. Their food is actually really good. Check out all the attractions and stuff like that. And then really explore the place. Really explore the place. It's really cool.
Really exploring.
There's a few art installations.
Oh.
If you're an art person, if you're, like we said, there's a record store. If you're a record person, I could have stayed in there for hours, but I knew they didn't want to wait for me. But they have a really good selection of records. They have just everything, really. Like a fair. But
With
just
more music.
with more music and not many rides.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And then EDC, you know what? You guys take note because GA for Coachella, you get access to flushable fucking bathrooms.
Yeah,
Girl.
EDC, you gotta get GA
Plus.
Plus.
And that's
Regular.
another $200. Like I said in the last podcast, they even clean out the porta potties. Case,
Yeah, it
they
was
clean
pretty
out the
clean.
porta potties.
Oh yeah, it was nice and clean. I didn't have to use the Peabody.
And if any of you girlies out there use the Peabody, where It's
It makes you
it's
pee like a man.
Yeah, you can stand up and pee. I didn't have to use that any of the days, and I was so happy. I didn't even really have to squat because the what is it called?
The toilet seat.
The toilet seat was clean. No piss, nothing. I was like, damn. Why can't all festivals be like this? You're paying so much for EDC, they can't even fucking clean out the toilet.
I know, for real. They just let that shit
Disgusting.
fester for 3 days.
They
bro.
cleaned it every day. They
Clean
cleaned it every day.
every day, throughout the day.
Yeah.
And that's what really, opened my eyes. And everybody throughout the day was also picking up trash. So
Yeah.
it was clean by the end of the night.
That is true, yeah.
Well, maybe not by the end of the night, but throughout the day.
By morning when you come back,
yeah.
or by afternoon when you come back,
Clean.
it's freaking clean, bro.
Green grass.
Look like day one.
It looked like day one. Green grass if you're going on weekend one. But it was, I love Coachella so much.
Yeah.
Because I love the genres. I love...
There's a lot of genres. There's a lot of different type of music.
And I'm so far gone in all the wrong ways, and now every whole day is a bad one.
After Coachella, when you came back, what kind of person do you think, did it change you at all? Did it make you feel different? Did it, how were you after Coachella?
Sad. So sad. So sad. Because I wanted to stay there for the next weekend and the weekend after that and the weekend after that. If Coachella was all year round, I would be there.
We'll move over there.
Quit my job. I think...
Work stage management.
No,
Dude, you
honestly.
probably fucking did good, bro.
Probably.
There's so
literally.
many fucking people, too.
I really looked into working for live music.
Dude, every head you see at Coachella, fucking $600. And there's so many fucking people over there.
There is. Over 100,000, right?
Okay.
Felt like it. Frank Ocean and Blackpink was so fucking packed.
Yeah. How did you feel, Cody, after?
When I came home,
Yeah.
fuck, honestly, I felt pretty good. This is the first time I went to an event that wasn't fucking just straight EDM.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm never gonna go back to EDC. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fucking say it on here. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to EDC. But then I don't know if I can go back to Coachella because when I came back home, I realized that I don't know if I can do 3 days anymore.
No, yeah, you can. I'm gonna make him. This is how Cody is after every
Look, I
time we
don't
come
know.
back from a trip. He's like, well, I don't know if I can do it. But no, yeah. When the time comes, he's gonna come. He's down for the cause.
I've always been the type to not like one kind of music. And I've always looked forward to Coachella. I've always asked everybody if they wanted to go Coachella, but all of our friends always want to go to EDC. And it's like, I like EDC, I do, but there's so much more to experience other than EDM. And I'm so glad, because you don't get that in Hawaii either. Most of it is EDM or country or obviously reggae. Okay, so what I was saying. Oh, welcome. Hi.
What up, what up?
Casey.
What up?
This is
Yeah,
Casey.
Casey. We got Casey and Tristan.
Casey, Tristan.
Cody had to tap out a little bit. As we were saying earlier, we were drinking. We got a little bit lit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
But what I was saying was, unlike what you get at home, Hawaii over here, or EDC, you get a lot of EDM here. You get a lot of reggae. You get a lot of, now, country. You don't get the hip hop. You don't get the R&B. You don't get
The pop,
the
you don't
Latin
get nothing,
Yeah.
pop.
the reggae,
nothing.
and all that.
But at Coachella, I've been dreaming of this shit forever, and I'm so glad that my friends finally wanted to come with me. I mean, Tristan's been to Coachella already.
I've been wanting to go to
I
Coachella.
wish.
I went 2019, weekend 1. It was definitely fun. And after that, I wanted to go again, but COVID happened.
Mm.
And that lineup that year was lit. So
Oh yeah.
I definitely was planning on going again.
Who was the 19 lineup?
19 lineup, so it was Ariana
Headliners.
Grande.
Oh,
Ariana Grande, day 3.
and they're right
Doja,
there.
right?
Tame
And right
Impala, day 2.
Fuck off.
And then Childish Gambino, day 1.
Oh,
And like at
I
the time,
would've
like
known
I didn't really
honestly.
know like there were some artists I
Any of
didn't know, but like I was just like because at the time I was just going to EDC, so I kind of just knew like EDM and hip hop, so that's all I was like really seeing. But overall, like it was a fun trip, but I definitely like after that 2019 trip, I was like full Coachella, forget EDC.
No, fuck
Yeah.
EDC, honestly.
Like I mean EDC's fun, but like
but the same thing. Bump, 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 bump.
I don't
different
just like
artists.
EDM, you know. So
No, see,
Okay, wait, here.
this is where...
The question is that we asked was after Coachella. We'll say after your first Coachella,
Yeah.
how were you after that? You like compared to EDC and stuff like that.
oh like I wanted to go to Coachella like every time.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like cause just because of the variety.
Yeah.
And for me, I like all types of genres except country. Like you can miss me on country. I can't do country music.
Hey,
I'll be honest with you.
Stagecoach is this weekend.
Thanks,
Ah,
coaches.
yeah.
Stage
That's a
coaches in
no go.
2
That's
days.
a no go.
Same spot. Same
But,
spot.
Yeah, like this Coachella was fun. It was lit. Definitely want to go again next year. Maybe 2 weekends. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's the answer.
Yeah.
That's the answer to the next question I'm gonna ask.
Oh.
What did you have anything you want to say
What was
about
the question again?
how
How
after
you're
Coachella,
different.
after your first Coachella, how were you like after
I
that?
will
like,
be
your
going
outlook?
every year until the day that I die.
No, we met people.
So
We met people at Coachella this year, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I've been here for the past
No,
10
literally.
years."
I went to
For the past
EDC
6
and I
years.
didn't mind never going again, but Coachella, I feel like I want to go
And the-
every year.
The thing with
To the
Coachella,
day I die.
different.
Bree said, but the thing with Coachella is that they don't book the same people every year. So like if you played this year, the next year you won't.
It's gonna
play.
be different.
Yeah, so it's
all
always
different.
Lineup
It
is
has to be.
completely
I feel
different
like
next year.
at least once every 3 years.
Yeah.
Louis the Child, you better fucking come next year because I'm gonna go next year.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm
Like
trying to hear.
there's gonna be like
You hear
at
that,
least
Louis the Child?
5 artists that you like.
Like I don't know, put the
Guaranteed.
Addy right here. I don't know.
Louis
Right
Child.
here.
Hello.
Tag them.
I saw you at
Right
Red
here.
Rocks. I want to see you at Coachella. Thank you very much.
Okay,
We
here's,
saw
here's,
you at Coachella this year, but not perform for us. But
Here's-
so
At the Revolve.
Oh wait, I didn't answer this question. What was the question?
How are you different after Coachella?
Oh yeah,
What
for
makes-
me,
I did.
No.
no,
Oh,
I didn't.
sorry.
For me, after Coachella, like musically, I'm cultural as fuck now. Like I'm
Is this
listening.
At Justin?
Huh?
At Justin. He's cultural now.
No. I listen to Latin music. I listen to Korean music. Yeji, Blackpink.
I
This
showed
Coachella
him
was
AG
very
before
culturally
Coachella.
diversified.
But for Latin, I'm listening to Becky G, Kali
It was
Uchis,
very Latin
Uh,
inspired.
Bad Bunny.
They were. They
I'm
were
listening
very-
to some
So should we play a
girly
song?
pop
Let's hear it.
music. You know, girly pop.
Baile con mi ex.
Charlie XCX. I've never seen so many girly pops in my life until I went there. I imagine that's what it's like to be at a Taylor
You weren't
Swift
with us at Sean.
concert.
Oh.
It was pretty crazy. But like yeah, I'm culturally, musically I'm culturally inclined.
This is a very cultural, inclusive Coachella, which we stand.
I know you.
Yeah,
are.
definitely like had like
Definitely stand.
one of
It
my
was very
favorite artists is
culturally-
Method Man, Redman. Like that was
AG
that was
Club.
like the holy grail for me. AG Club as well. I've always wanted to see them.
Hot
AG
pink.
Club was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
Let 'em know.
I seen the best EDM set of my life
Let
there.
'em know.
Calvin Harris.
Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin Harris was super dope.
Played
Yeah.
all the classics.
All
for
the
you.
classics.
Kate Tronada as well. Kate Tronada killed it. Always wanted to see him.
Tronada.
Always wanted to see him since his Boiler Room set, which was like at least like
Did you know he came
11, 10 years ago.
Did you know he came here? Kate Tronada?
I did not know that. Kate Tronada came here?
I
He had a
didn't
show
know that.
earlier
That's
this
crazy.
earlier last year. Dude.
Honestly, I didn't know.
Noli, you
I
should
didn't know.
ask Noli about, because Noli, I think Noli went. Coachella.
So weekend 2 of Coachella just happened,
I don't
and then
wanna
a
talk
lot
about
of us watched it on the live stream.
I didn't.
went-
I was at
Do we
work.
regret?
We went to weekend 1. We watched Coachella live stream weekend 2. Which do you think is better, weekend 1 or weekend 2?
Oh.
Because
I
people
actually
do have a
an
lot
opinion.
to say
I do have
about
an
that.
opinion on
I have
that.
an opinion
I
about
have an opinion on
I
that.
have an opinion about it.
Okay, we'll go left to right.
Okay, I do have an opinion about that.
So, what I think is weekend 1 is for the influencers.
Oh, we have a different opinion already.
For the obviously for the ones who want to be there first, for the green grass, everything. For the surprises.
Oh.
For like you never know who anybody's gonna bring out. You know. By weekend 2, you kind of have an idea, but this weekend 2, people brought out so many different people.
Different people, yeah.
Because none of us have been to weekend 2 yet.
never.
But there are artists that have said that weekend 2 is better for the music. You never know.
You never know. You never know what's gonna
You
happen.
never know unless you're there. But
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot more surprises that could happen because obviously people from weekend 2 have an idea of what's gonna happen, but they could like switch up on you like how they did this
True.
past weekend with Skrillex, Fred again, with Zendaya and Labyrinth. But I want to go to both weekends just to see the difference. Obviously, I want the green grass, but there are a lot of pros to weekend 2 other than the cons
Yeah.
too, I guess. But that's my opinion.
Casey.
I guess, I don't know. Similarly, grass, obviously. My eyes are already bloodshot red weekend 1.
I wonder why.
The dust, literally at like 4 p.m.
It was dusty.
It was so
It was
dusty.
sunny. It was
Yeah,
hot.
I see
It
that.
was
I was like
drinking a
looking at people
lot.
like, are my eyes red? They're like, yeah. And I was like, oh shoot. But the surprises, but like
Be right
for
back.
weekend 1, the surprises. So by weekend 2, people expect who's gonna come out.
Yeah.
So therefore, did no one saw the Metro Boomin literally freaking crowd because of weekend 1?
I did see that.
Because
yeah.
of weekend 1? And it's like at Metro Boomin weekend 1, no one was there.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, the surprise factor is fun, but there's no surprise factor weekend 2. Literally, Metro Boomin was from Sahara all the way down to the food area past the freaking
It was pretty
the
packed.
Ferris
It was
thing.
like-
I was like,
yeah.
dude, you can't, what is even the point of that? What is the point of that? So I think I had a better view from live streaming. 100% had a better view. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I like the surprise factor, like not knowing, like you're just there vibing at the artist you want to see. Like, oh my god, we're bringing out
So
the
we-
weekend. I don't know, 21 Savage, like Metro Boomin, like I don't know, Posty. It's just like
So for you, weekend 1 is better,
I want to say weekend 1 is better.
We
or like you
can't
prefer?
say.
You prefer.
can
If you had to
say
choose, between weekend 1 and weekend 2.
So like me,
I don't know.
Okay, you think about it. Tristan, go ahead.
me personally, like I do want to try weekend 2, just because like, I mean, obviously like this year. I mean, like I was happy I seen Frank. I always wanted to see Frank. That's the reason why I went.
I forgot about Frank.
But like, yeah, like
Skrillex,
Fred again Quartet, like that seemed like a lit set.
Nirvana.
That Nirvana drop was kind of dope, and yeah, like the first year I went, weekend 1, like Kanye didn't play, but weekend 2 Kanye played, so I kind of like wish I went weekend 2. So I definitely want to try
It's a
weekend
hit or
2 at
miss.
least
It's a
once,
hit or
you know.
miss.
So maybe both. Who knows? Maybe just weekend 2. I don't know.
Another. Oh, sorry.
Definitely want to try it one day.
Another thing is, they work out a lot of the technical kinks
That's also true.
for weekend 2. So weekend 1,
That's also true.
we went through a lot of
Technical difficulties.
technical difficulties during the sets. So a lot of mic issues, a lot of what are those called?
Speakers.
Speaker issues,
Oh.
a lot of scratchy sounds and everything. But by weekend 2, they have everything worked out. So everything kind of runs a lot more smoothly for weekend 2, I think. But I won't know until I go. So,
Yeah.
True.
It's hard for us
Yeah.
to judge since none
so
of
I
us.
guess weekend 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
for me,
both. The answer is both.
For me, my answer is which one would I prefer? I prefer it to go that entire week. I'll fly in on
That's what I
Thursday.
thought. That's what I
of
thought.
weekend 1.
Both.
I'll go to weekend 1. I'll stay for the entire week, and then I'll go to weekend 2, and then I'll fly back home.
So
on
flying
Tuesday.
on Thursday, land
Yep.
Friday, keep on going,
No,
fly out
fly on-
Monday,
Flying
Thursday morning. Get there.
Thursday,
like-
land Monday. I mean Friday.
Thursday 4 a.m. flight. Land Thursday.
At night.
No, yeah, land
Evening-ish,
Thursday
night,
afternoon,
evening,
night. Check in. Get ready on Friday. Go the weekend. Rest until Thursday.
Yeah.
Or party. Or party.
Or party.
That
Some
whole
people.
week.
Some people can do it.
And
All weekend.
Some
All
people
week.
can freaking do
I
it.
can do it. I can do it. And then
But that's the answer. 2 weekends. Go to both.
That's what I was thinking. But
that's what he
the
wants
weekend
to
1,
do.
weekend 2. I guess you'll never know, because it's
What's
gonna be
another
it's gonna be
question?
different every year. Cody, you have an input. Weekend 1, weekend 2, weekend.
Question.
Weekend 1 or weekend 2?
Like
I would say I'm glad we went weekend 1. So
I'm also glad we went weekend 1, because honestly, Frank Ocean, even though it was like a
Like we still seen Frank Ocean.
We
so
just still
not
seen
many
him.
people can say that. So we've seen Frank Ocean
nobody,
in person.
literally nobody in our age group, anybody can say we saw Frank
it was
Ocean.
it didn't meet my expectations, but it was still good to the point that
Who
it
knows?
would
This
be.
could be Frank Ocean's
I
last
love-
performance ever.
I loved
Ever.
seeing
Oh, yeah,
Frank
that's
Ocean.
really
Always love you. How I do.
You know, when we go on these big trips with our friends and stuff, you know, we plan for the trip and like people we want to see and stuff. But most of us, it comes down to the experience with the people that you're with.
That's true.
So if you guys could choose a couple of moments, some prime moments, what are the best experiences with each other that you guys had?
I think for me, definitely like the plane ride, and then like
Oh.
the car ride there is just like, you know, just cracking jokes with everyone. You know, just, you know, taking a shot before we go on it. Like it's on the plane is cool.
I think for me was when it was our real day, like real whole day at the AirBNB, and we were all just kind of drinking together. We were all playing beer pong. We were all
Sharing
kind
now.
of just like getting used to each other, living with each other for a little bit, and then we went out, got some groceries, you know, acted like a family, and then
It's like a giant trap house.
yeah,
Like just
felt-
a
it
giant
felt-
family.
It felt like an episode of Jersey Shore for a little bit, right? Like
Because that was my tone. It's like we just all like, I don't know, just vibe
we
together.
we all bonded, and there was a point where we got to that drunk
No,
where
we
we were
didn't.
like, we gotta
no,
go
we were
out.
good. We were good.
We gotta go
We
out.
handled
We
it
gotta
well.
go find.
We gotta go get some food. Anybody got some food?
We
No.
gotta. So we drove to downtown Palm Springs. Went to a drag bar. Best time of my fucking life.
It was
They were-
great.
They were singing Madonna.
Hunters Palm Springs.
Hunters
we love
Palm
you.
Springs. Shout out to you guys.
You guys are great.
We met some girls in the
We
bathroom.
love the girlies.
Love the girls.
Girlies and the gays. We love you guys.
Tristan had to take an Uber home.
He was
Because
Yeah,
he
I
was
sauced.
too sauced.
He was
Too
I
sauced.
got some sauce that day
sauced.
of.
Too much demon time for him.
Wait, let's talk about that.
Too much.
From the beginning of that day, we started drinking, and then
We
By
just
the-
vibed together. It was just like a great time.
by evening time, like we went into the pool, and then Tristan, he came out. He was like, "Oh, I'm sauced."
I'm sorry.
Every
Also,
15
I got
minutes,
sauce.
every 15 minutes, I'm sauced.
No, he
I'm
goes
sauced.
afterwards. He's like, "Damn, I should hang out with you guys more at home because I didn't know you partied like that." I was like,
It was a good time. It was a good time, honestly.
And then
You know, I got a little carried away, but it was cool.
yeah, and then we wanted to go out, so we went out to Palm Springs, and then we were at the bar, and then Tristan, he had to
He
go
had to
home.
go
He was
home.
too soft.
Weak,
I got
too
too late.
weak.
He was
Too late.
too soft.
after that, let me tell you guys.
Blame it on the goose.
Listen to this.
Strip club.
Went to a strip club. I got a stripper's number. She wanted to give me a
Let's talk
lap
about that. What strip
dance.
club was it that we went to?
I have no idea what the fuck
Do
it was
we
called.
even
You
know?
remember what strip club we went
What
to?
was that strip club, Cody?
We just looked for the nearest one near Hunter.
No, literally,
No, I don't-
all we
I don't
looked
remember
for
the
was
name of
strip
it.
club,
Yeah.
and the closest one was a male strip club,
Which
and
we
none
should have went to.
of the damn boys wanted to go. Homophobic.
I know. We should have.
It's not homophobic.
They had really good reviews anyway. So.
What?
It's just
No.
different.
No, it's not different because we had to go to a strip club and look at some titties, but we couldn't
So
go.
Brianna, do you want to go by ourselves next time?
Yes, please. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
let me tell you about that strip club we went to. We're gonna find out what it is. We'll put it into the description. That strip club we went to, it was pretty rubber. Yeah,
No,
Cody?
I literally
It was rubber. No. Let me explain. Okay. The girls, they come on stage, they dance. Yeah, they dance. They pull out their yiddies, and then they're dancing. And then as soon as somebody come up, I came up over there. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna throw dollars over here to this girl. I throw dollars to her. Even with everybody else.
This is my
Like-
boyfriend, guys. I love him so much.
Like anybody that comes up and
That's
they
my
throw
brother. I love him so much.
they throw dollars to these girls. These girls, they cover up and then like, hey, what you doing?
Throw more. Throw more.
No, everybody's throwing dollars to these girls and they cover up. Like,
Did you hear that? No, Dre. I literally went up to them. They would before I would go up to them, they'd pull out their titties, right?
Yeah.
And then I go like this, and then they would go
no, yeah. As soon as
and
they
then
start,
dance somewhere. I was like, bitch,
as soon as all they do
where
is
am I
this.
throwing money? Yeah. They would clap the heels,
Like,
and then they would be done. And I'm like,
you're going like this, like, hey, fuck them.
what the fuck am I paying you for? For some
Like,
was so iconic.
like I'm not like, what is the word? I'm not lowering you. Like, I'm not trying to, show that you're less than me or
Okay.
whatever, but I'm throwing.
I'm
We're in a
sorry.
strip club. We're throwing money at you. Why are you covering
I'm sorry.
up?
He's talking like he went up to them and he was throwing cash and
I
everything.
did. I was like this.
No, before he went up to them, he would be like this to me. He would go like this, babe, and I'd be like, go, and he'd be like this.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
'cause-
The
so
first time-
the fact
I
that
will
he's like
second
this,
that. I will
the fact
second
that
that.
he's like this, he wasn't like that. He was like this.
I second the notion.
No,
The
he's
first time-
acting all big right now.
The first time, I was
That's-
throwing.
that's how you
I was,
said I
I was
second
throwing
notion.
slowly. I was looking back at her. I was like, "Oh, you're sure this is okay?" She's like, "Yeah, it's okay." Second time I went up, I was like, "Yeah." And then I'm looking back at her. I was like, "Babe, why she cover her titties?"
You never asked me that. I was like, babe. Oh, he's doing it for the podcast. Sorry. I didn't know.
Sorry.
He's doing it for the podcast.
No, I'm not. Let's move on from this. This is not even part of Coachella. We're talking about Coachella. All right, guys. I'm asking the last question of the night, and then we're gonna end the
We're
show.
gonna drink some more after
Yeah,
this.
No, it's it. We're pretty lit, so
Oh,
it's pretty hard for keep this thing going.
You want
Yeah,
But-
this is,
Okay, hey, last question. For those who haven't been to Coachella, what advice do you have to give to them? We'll go from left to right. Cody?
huh?
What does he take mine?
Wait, advice?
Yeah.
Can you
For
stop in the middle?
advice for first timers. I think really pace yourself. Like you can have fun the fucking first day, but don't have too much fun because you get 2 more fucking days after. You don't want to come the second day. You don't want to come late.
Wait,
It's a
Cody
marathon.
didn't make it to day 2 very well.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. Yeah,
He
really.
made
I
it
still-
day 1, but day 2 was not very well for him. He didn't.
Take it
That was
slow.
Yeah,
not
actually, yeah, I felt like I was a little bit delusional the second day, but we still pushed through afterwards.
Yeah.
No, we all did.
I
But
still-
Cody was a
I
little
still
late.
showed up.
Cody was a little late.
Cody was fucking late the second day.
He
I
was
was like-
sleepy till like
I came out
4
about,
PM.
I think I
He
got
made
there
it-
So
like,
did Dawn.
I
He
got
made
there
it-
till like 4:30.
He made it for Flo Milli shit.
Flamingo shit.
Oh my god, the people.
Never heard of
Flamingo
it,
shit.
so-
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, 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 right to-
Whoever the fuck pushed Casey at Flomilly, I want to fucking fight you because you looked back at her like she did something wrong, and I was gonna punch you in your fucking face. She was like this.
Did you just fucking?
They literally stomped in front of me and pushed through me.
She
And
went
they
like
said
this.
it was my fault.
She went like this to Casey.
That's
And
crazy.
I watched
I didn't
her
even
do
know
it.
that happened.
And I said, "You motherfucking bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah, they were mean over there, actually.
And you guys stink so bad. Thank you very much.
No,
Okay.
the thing is, there was no space in front of us.
You
and
can
they just put
edit
stuff
that out. please.
You
Okay.
onion smelling
We're gonna-
motherfuckers.
We're gonna
There's
move on.
like, there's
Okay.
like no one
So
supposed
Cody
to
said
say
his.
that.
Bree,
Wait, what's the
advice
question again?
advice for the first timers. For those going to Coachella for the first time.
For those of you going to Coachella for the first time, just have fun. Bring a mask or a bandana, because at night the dust is real bad and you can see it when you're walking to the shuttles,
You can.
and that shit hits you in the face. You can't really feel it, but your boogers will tell you that night. Oh, fucking bring cash, because when you're walking back to the shuttles, they sell these damn glizzies. Oh my
The
god.
glizzies.
The
glizzies. Holy shit.
No, let me tell
Yes.
I was like, wait, they don't take cash there?
Oh, so wait,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cash.
I was like,
It's
why
card
would
only.
you cash?
No.
After
No.
the event,
It's cash only for the glizzies.
What?
Bacon
Oh, the hot dog!
hot dog.
Dude, you
Ba-
guys are freaking.
Dude, you're asleep.
Okay. Her eyes were closed the whole time. Bacon wrap hot dog. Grilled onions, mustard, ketchup. Best thing you'll ever eat after a 12-hour shift at Coachella.
After those hot
Oh.
dogs were.
Oh my god. I had the best time. After Frank,
Was it good?
it was fucking delicious, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if there was cheese, but it was damn good.
I don't think there was cheese.
I don't know if there was cheese, but bitch.
Those look so good.
Casey. Advice for the first time goers next
Mine
year.
was kind of similar to Breeze. Or I guess not really. I was like, if you can, go as early as you can. And it's not for, I don't know. It's just to go early. You don't really want to, like, I'm not going to, that's kind of mean.
Well,
But like, if the earlier you go, like obviously the people you more likely want to see is literally like in the evening, nighttime. So you go early to experience. You get to walk around, chill, look around, look at everything, experience. Which the food, the lobster mac and cheese that I did not get, that I'm
I
gonna
had
say
some.
that they had,
I
but
had
the one
some.
day I was not with them. Anyway,
Lobster roll.
we're
was fire.
mad at them for
Right?
that.
Definitely worth $25.
The one
Right.
day I've been talking
That
about
was
it all weekend, they got it. The one day I was not with them. Anybody got something to say about that? Anyway, we're not done yet. But
Get
still
there
upset
early.
about that. But the food was delicious.
It's your fault.
But it's just like you go early just to experience, walk around, just take it all in. And then when your artists want to play, like maybe probably around like 4 or 5 starting. 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Whatever. It depends on what you want to do. You get to experience it. And after that, you're obviously back to back, whatever you want to do. So just
Yeah.
like
Get there early.
get there early just to take it all in. Then you get to relax, take your pictures, whatever, influence, whatever.
Go see new artists.
And go see new artists. You know what?
Widen
We did that too.
widen your horizons. Go to some fucking hip hop. Go to some
Indie.
indie. Literally.
Go
Korean.
look at
Yes.
previous Coachella lineups, and you will see the biggest artists right now
Your Spotify.
in the smallest positions.
Your
years ago.
Spotify will be popping after that.
Yeah.
It's the best thing to really experience new music.
Thank you guys. Tristan?
Oh, no, Tristan.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, man, like if you love music as much as we do, like I definitely say go. And it's definitely like a marathon, so definitely pace yourself and just like it's worth it in the end because I had a good time. Like we all had a good time, but yeah, like they didn't know who AG Club was,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like we took them to that set. I took them to that set, and then they love AG Club now.
They
And-
were popping off. at
I
the
didn't
holidays.
know. I didn't listen to Bad Bunny.
Popping off.
I didn't listen to Cali Uchis, but shout out to Casey, Bree, Sly.
Caliucci's.
You know, for like showing me like, you know, Cali Uchis and Bad Bunny, and like that's like I listen to them like both now, you know, so
Yeji.
definitely lit.
Listen to Yeji, guys. Yeji. Yeji's a fucking banger.
Or Dominic Fike.
Make it rain, girl.
Make it rain, make it rain, girl, make it rain.
That's a good damn song.
For me, my advice that I gotta give to everybody, whoever goes there for their first year, really enjoy it, live in the moment, be open to new things, be open to experiencing new things, and just really, take it all in. There were moments where, things happen. I'm not gonna go into depth into it, but there were attractions there at Coachella where there are these balloons. They're
And
they
then
were
they
attached
just
to it.
switched up on you?
Okay,
We're still trying to figure out how.
There were these
what happened.
balloons.
Oh, it just switched up on you?
There are these balloons. They were attached to this to a string, right?
And then
And they're just in one spot. They're not moving.
ow,
And then
what?
we're thinking like, how the hell are they staying in this one spot? And then they would move.
And then they moved to a different spot for a different set, right? And
Yeah.
I didn't understand
Because they
why.
moved it.
And it's just like like how the Coachella has a lot of great things, a lot of cool things. Like really go there, experience it, live it.
I fucking love
And,
Coachella.
Yeah, have fun. I guess that's all we got. We don't want to take this thing too
Live,
long.
laugh, love.
Cody. All
Wow,
right, guys.
I've
Thank
never
you
done
for tuning into this week's episode. Don't forget to
Peace.
subscribe, like on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok,
please.
follow us on everything. Comment, talk to us, interact with
Yeah.
us. We love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is the Coachella crew plus Dre because he couldn't come, but
breath over here.
he's gonna be here next year. He's coming next year.
2024 Coachella,
You guys-
be there.
Y'all come with us next
Both
year.
weekends, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll see.
We're gonna
Both.
go next year.
10 likes will
We'll
open
be there
this.
though.
10 likes will open this Crown Zenith box right now.
Yeah, so.
Wait, why is that
On
open?
the next episode,
On the
I
next
guess.
episode.
If
If
we get
this
10
gets
likes,
10 likes.
we'll open that.
Okay.
Really?
I guess so. She
Yeah.
said it.
I know.
All right.
We
Cheers.
Cheers,
Two.
baby.
Thank you
Salud,
guys.
salud.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Let's
Broken,
do it.
broken.
Broken.
We're
Signing off.
Coachella.
Oh, God.
Broken, signing off.
Oh.
God, this gonna suck.
Oh. Oh.
You taking a video?
What happened to you?
What's up, everybody? I just got done fucking scrapping this guy. He was only like 6'5".
We should see the other guy
You
then,
should
huh?
see the other guy.
See the other
He's floating in the pool right now. I think I
Did
just.
you say he's in the pool? Don?
I'm not dumb.
It's supposed to be easy.
I'm smart.
Yeah, probably it's Susan.
Aww.
It's no right there. For real? It's like all squeaky over here. For real?